I managed to keep a houseplant alive for over 6 months. Here's how I did it. And I can't believe it's more than 6 months and counting, and it's still growing. Okay, backstory. I asked for a houseplant last year during Christmas. I didn't have any houseplants and heard they'd be good for oxygen and landing more ladies, neither of which I can confirm or endorse. I'm glad I got a spider plant because it turns out they're quite low maintenance, which is likely why it is still living today. Any other plant would have already died in my presence. I can't confirm that, but it's likely the case. Here's what I did to keep this plant alive. I poured some water on it. This is an important aspect. If you don't put water on the plant, it will likely die. This is probably one of my biggest issues from the past plants that I have owned. This one aspect is likely the reason why I am a successful plant dad this time around. Okay, next step. No singing. I didn't actually do any singing. I know this is a surprise. Singing would likely make it grow faster and look less ugly than it does, but I cannot confirm because I did not sing to it. However, maybe it heard my voice and realized, oh wow, somebody is nearby, and maybe that is the reason why it's living. So no singing, but distant talking, so maybe that made a difference. Okay, next one. I positioned the plant by a window. Now, it gets some sunlight, not always some darkness, and that likely helps with the plant's depression. Next step, game changer. Okay, this is the one that will change your plant keeping strategy to the next level. I took off the original pot that came with it, then it grew much faster. I highly recommend doing this for all plant owners. That original pot is definitely restrictive, or so I think. Little baby spider plantlings started to grow within weeks after this maneuver. Winter months. Avoid those winter months. Well, you can't really, but anyway. There was very little growth, possibly due to the cold and little sunlight. I'm not really sure. But if you can avoid the winter months, which you can't, but if you could, that would be ideal. And anyway, those are the reasons why my houseplant has finally survived more than 6 months. Hope that helps.